everyone, welcome back to the Geordie View. A Newcastle United season ended on a high. We beat Burnley 2-1, so we finished 11th. Imagine thinking that earlier on in the season when we just couldn't win a game to save our lives. It's about 14 points above the relegation zone, considering, it looked like we were potentially going to be cut adrift. And really, it's only 7 points off the European spot. So you just think, what could it been? Had we take over in the summer, and Steve Bruce didn't take charge. Steve Bruce had left earlier, but it is what it is. And I'm at 11th, and just a chant. And now we've got a feeling that we're going to build on this. But if we're looking at we're starting 11, we made a couple of changes from winning against Arsenal. Trippier came in for Kraft. Bit harsh on Kraft, but good to see Trippier back in the starting 11. And Lascelles came in for Shaw. I had a feeling Shaw wouldn't play because of the concussion he suffered against Arsenal. The first goal of the game, Trippier put the corner in. Pope punched it, but Collins, don't know what he's doing. He puts his hand up, handles the ball. It's a penalty all day. VAR checked it. The referee went over the screen. He gave the penalty. And Callum Wilson stepped up and he scored. I think it was his first goal since we actually beat Burnley for our first win of the season in December, because he's had all these injuries. I was gutted when his goal against Arsenal, the goal against Arsenal, which we thought was his goal, went down as an own goal from Ben White. But he made it 1-0. Nice penalty, sending Pope the wrong way. McNeil, Burnley just weren't good enough in that first half. McNeil had a shot which went over the bar. He hasn't had a good season. I've seen that he's only got 1 assist and no goals. Poor from him this season. Target played a good ball at ASM. But I think he got past Collins, but Pope had it, saved his shot comfortably. We made it 2-0 in the second half. Longstaff played at Almiron, played at ASM, we did well. And he found Callum Wilson, good pass from him. Wilson, he just took advantage of poor defending and got his second goal in front of our travelling fans. You're thinking, right, we're going to end the season on a high, but then Burnley did get 1 goal back. I think it was Collins did ASM, put the ball in from their left hand side, their right hand side. Sorry for that confusion, but he found Cornet. His first shot was saved by Dubravka, but he put the rebound in. It's a bit nervous for us. Burnley have got 1 back. Cork, because Burnley were obviously chasing the result to try and save themselves from relegation. They had the chances. Cork had a shot that was headed away by a target who has been sent superb on loan from Aston Villa. Hopefully we'll sign him permanently. There was a ball in. Cornet got his head on it, but Dubravka saved it. I think we did have a chance to kill it off. Potentially, it was a ball at Almiron. He could have scored it at Wilson, but he just went for goal. And just put it over the bar. Wilson was in space. He could have had a hat-trick there. But overall, we got the win 2-1. Commiserations to Burnley, because the result has confirmed their relegation, along with Leeds United winning. And if we're looking at the table, as I mentioned, finishing 11th, superb achievement considering where we were when Eddie Howe came in. We could have had top half, but Brighton won their game against West Ham. Because Brentford lost, we overtook them on the final day. And just being a season to remember, just getting back into the stadiums was good, having full crowds again. But then the kind of no hope having, well, that's probably the best way of putting it. It's kicking in at the start of the season. Bottled the lead against West Ham in the second half. We lost against Aston Villa. Burnley knocked us out the Carabao Cup on penalties. Southampton got a draw against us. Probably should have won the game. Leeds we got a draw out of, but it wasn't the best of games. That Wolves game was sort of pressing. But, just what a turnaround by the owners coming in, this takeover happening, Eddie Howe coming in. He's made players better. The January signs have helped, with Bruno, Guimaraes, Trippier. Trippier's... but Eddie Howe's also made players better, like Joe Linton, Fraser, Shelvey, Shaw, Emil Kraft, even Almiron to a degree. And the January signs have helped. Trippier signing, but even he's been out injured for a few months. Guimaraes has been superb, but even he didn't start a game until March. Dan Burn, Target. Wood's not worked. It hasn't worked out well, but Burn and Target, you wouldn't have. Those wouldn't have been first choice signings for Newcastle fans when this takeover went through. I think I seen an interview from Dan Burn, saying along the lines of, that's my hopes of playing for Newcastle gone because of the takeover. People would have laughed at those two signs for us with all the money we had. But, there were solid signings. Because of the relegation battle, we needed that. You know what it is? It's, I have to say thank you to Eddie Howe. Thank you to the players who've helped us. Thank you to the owners who've come in, the coaching staff as well. Also, the fans, been fantastic. It's been fantastic to have War Flags back, after the 2 years when Rafa Benitez left. And also, I wanted to say thank you for everyone who's watched the videos this season, and you've hit like on them. And I hope you've enjoyed the content. There should be more over the summer, with transfer news, the release list, because, whether Sean Longstaff gets a deal or not, because he has been better in the last couple of games. Whether it's enough to get him a new deal, we don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching this video and over the season. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out my social media pages in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later over the summer and for videos next season. How are the lads?